Hey guys, it's Brittany. I am back with a haul video today. I have a ton of stuff, so I decided I'm just going to randomly pick and see what we can find. I will say there was a couple of things that I put on top because I really wanted to show you, but for the rest it'll be random. I have been thrifting like crazy because I am really trying to get to listing 30 items a day, and it's hard when we don't necessarily go to the bins. I definitely want to, and I will totally video that when we do, but for now we're just going to thrift stores, so let's get into it. Please don't mind the mess. We're literally working out of my in-laws garage right now, but this is the pile right here that I'm going to be working out of and grabbing hangers from here. Okay, so I am going to start off with this jacket. It is a vintage Tsunami. The brand really didn't matter to me, but it is made in Canada, which is different. Let's check out the material. Is acrylic and modal polyester. But this is so cute. This is a whole thing. I mean, this piece is Western, boho, like, I just love it. It's a zip piece. I love picking up and finding stuff like this. This is just a great vintage piece. This is what the tag looks like. It's a medium. Let me get this zipped up and see. It's got these awesome drawstrings here. And it's very, like, even just the drawstrings are kind of westerny. They're nice drawstrings too. Like, this wasn't probably a cheap jacket. It's got kind of a, see that stamped in here on the metal. I just love this jacket. I could not believe I only paid $6 for this. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to list it for yet because it is so cool. I probably, maybe at least 40, but I'm hoping to get a little more for it. It's just a really cool jacket. I honestly am like tempted to keep it. It's perfect. I love it. The next one I want to show you, these were all in like the sweater section. Oh, sorry about all the hanger noise. One of these days I'll be like totally organized and ready for a video. Oops. Today is not the day. If you ever come across something like this, definitely do your comps. These sweaters that are like very Nordic print with embroidered accents, and then the clip clasps here, they do really well for me. This one is Icelandic design. When I looked it up, they're selling for like $35-40. But I grew up in North Dakota. That's where I'm from, and every year I would either go to the Hus Fest with my parent or my mom or work it. So I grew up seeing these things all the time, and they are not cheap. They're very expensive. I mean, hundreds of dollars. So I've always had an eye for these, and they sell really well. Someone's grandma wants this for Christmas. Okay, so this one I'm taking a chance on this. There were only 3 listed on eBay right now for very expensive. They were listed for $80-90. This brand is called Snowy. It's made in New Zealand. There wasn't any sold, but what I bit the bullet on it because it has possum hair, which is, if you know me, I love picking up pieces that have like special material, and like this is literally, I don't know, I think it'll do well. We'll see how it does, but that is just, I've never ever come across something like that. Made me a little sad, but hey, I don't know. But yeah, it is like extremely soft. It's crazy. So we'll see. With something like that, when you find the comps, excuse me, and there's no sold, and you really want to try it out, my best advice is to list lower. I'm gonna list this probably for 50, see what happens, and then, you know, take an offer and go from there. Because they're obviously not selling for 80. So, you know, people probably just like maybe want them, just don't want to pay that much. So we'll see how it does. Okay, so this next one is a brand I've talked about several times. I love picking it up. Especially in like with embroidery on it. It seems to do much better or sell faster. This is called Sundance. Here's the tag here. Excuse my ugly nails. And this is just really cute. It's got embroidered all over, little flowers. The tops do well for me. You definitely get a lot more profit in like a dress. But they also have special material sweaters, which do extremely well also. But this I'd probably expect around $25 to $30, and if I list it low like that, I'm sure it'll sell extremely fast. This is another brand. This here, oh my goodness. This here is Cloth and Stone. I'm sure you guys have heard of it and maybe stopped picking it up, but I haven't. I like picking Cloth and Stone up. If it's priced decently, it will sell fairly quickly. This is a nice gauzy material. I don't know what the material is actually. It is, drumroll, cotton. That's what I thought. It's like a brushed cotton, and this is just a part of the. It's not ripped here. It's just like kind of raw, like that. And I've actually sold a dress I think like this before. It's a medium. But I do well with these Cloth and Stone dresses, like the chambray looking ones. I do pretty good with those. This shirt, so I'm going to fill up my rack and then stop. So hopefully that's okay, because I have a lot of stuff and I definitely could overload this rack. This is a Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren. It's a medium. I bought this because it's just really cute. I thought someone would really like this. Some of their pieces can go for like hundreds of dollars if it's like really Southwestern. But this will probably get about $25 for. But I think it's really cute. I actually would totally wear that myself. That's kind of my style. Okay, let's see what else is on top here. Okay, so this is another piece I buy a lot of. It's called Fresh Produce. I love buying fresh produce in a bigger size. I cannot keep them in my closet or my eBay store. I feel like they do really, really well. I love, it's got like, I don't know what you would call that. I don't know what you'd call that. Just a contrast collar at least, but I'm sure there's a name for that kind of material. It's also got it on the cuffs here. But I definitely would get about $25 to $30 for that. I get a little more for the dresses. Oh, I forgot about this. So this was a really great find. This brand has always performed pretty well for me if I price it correctly. It's called Hale Bob. This probably used to sell for a lot more, but this is a little cute dress by Hale Bob. And I'll probably list this for about $40. It's got nice little beaded detail here. And it is a medium. And it's got this nice mint green too, which, as I've mentioned before, that color seems to do really well for us. So, oh, you know what? There's a couple things on my rack I just want to show you real quick. So, I know I'm always talking about Torrid, but I just want to show you these pieces. I like to show you because I don't pick up everything Torrid. So I like to show you what I do pick up because I don't want you to pick up the wrong Torrid. So this is a perfect example of a Torrid piece that I would pick up all day long, both of these. This is just, to me it speaks for itself. It's an emerald green little dress. It's got the cutout in the back, which definitely put that in your title. This is perfect for like Christmas. It's a midi dress. I don't know if you can see that. And it does have pockets, which perfect for the holidays. You go into your, family's house and you want your phone and you can put it in your pocket. That's just, I love that. This is another, this one, and this I'd probably sell for around 30, because it's perfect for the holidays, I'd say right now, but it's not like a super significant piece like, let's say, like this piece. This something I'm gonna list this for around $50, which is incredible for Torrid, okay? Like, like you definitely aren't gonna get that on everything, but something like this is super substantial. Like someone is going to seriously want this for New Year's. I guarantee it. And it's a size 2. It's got the keyhole back. Make sure to put that in your listing because people are looking for that. This one sadly doesn't have pockets, but I think just the pretty sequence is gonna sell itself. And I'd actually probably use like mermaid sequence because it does have that like blue, if you can see that. It's beautiful. I love Torrid. Actually is like killing it with style. They really have some great stuff. The other thing I already had on here, I had 2 things. I'll just talk about it real quick. I won't let you down. This one really needs to be wrinkled, guys. I actually am so excited. It had some makeup here on the collar, so I actually took a chance buying this, hoping it would come out because it just is too amazing to pass up for me. This is Jane Ashley, and if you don't know, now you do. Laura Ashley's vintage is worth a lot of money. Be on the lookout for vintage Laura Ashley dresses, not anything other than dresses. But this is a Jane Ashley, but I picked it up because it's amazing. It's got all this eyelet lace at the bottom. This is like screaming cottagecore if I don't know what ever did in my life. So I probably will, I don't know. This is one of those other pieces where, like this is a very, like the brand is getting me there, but the style is taking me home. You know what I mean? Like, so this piece I might even try to list this for like 45 or 50. We'll see. Well, I will do a little comps, but this is amazing. I love that dress so much. I'm so glad the makeup came out. If anybody, Zout is like the best. I use it for everything. So this is another piece. I've talked about Soma before. We probably only have like 3 Soma dresses that I've showed you in all these hauls left. And if you price them correctly, Soma will sell for you guys. It really will. I just don't buy the pajamas. I only buy the dresses. Like this dress probably will sell for about 30 actually, which is more than what my typical Soma would sell for, but only because it is a full length maxi dress, and I do extremely well in the Soma full length dresses more than the midi. This would sell for about 30, 35, and then the midis would sell for like 20, 25. But they sell right away if you price them correctly. And that's just, to me, that's a quick and easy, $10 profit. And I am totally happy with that. And it's not something I'm sitting on if it's priced correctly. And I feel like that's probably the biggest problem with a lot of brands is that it's easy to get greedy when you start making sales. I've done it. We've done it. I still do it. Sometimes, and then I go back and I'm like a week or a month later, I'm like, why did I do that? Like, why is this? We actually sold this jacket. Literally have had this jacket for 5 years. Like, what? What? But it sold for $75. Okay, you guys. And I'm just like, I felt bad almost taking the offer because I wanted to be like, I've literally had this jacket for 5 years, but it was a 7 for All Mankind, like a faux fur jacket. And I think it's because it's funny because I bought that jacket when those fur coats were like in like 5-6 years ago, and then now they're in again, and I think it just like kind of bumped up. I don't know, but it just was funny to me. I was like, I would have been happy with like $30 for that jacket. I didn't even know we still had it. Like, that's how long ago it's been. Okay, so moving on. This is a Ralph Lauren, and I bought this strictly based on style. It's really cute. It's a size 10. I like to stick with the more plus sizes in this brand, unless it is a significant material, which this is 100% silk. So I'll probably be listing this for around $40, which is amazing. That is a great profit on something that you are definitely going to run into this at your local thrift store. I know I've been getting some comments like on TikTok about like, how are you running into this stuff? Like, it is there. I promise you the stuff is there. You just have to look. And I feel like for us, you have to find the sweet spot. Go to several Goodwills, do your comps, make like a whole week of it. If you're just starting out, go in your closet, use your own clothes to find the comps on your own clothes as a learning tool. And I hate to make you might be a little disappointed, but listen, it's a way to learn. And like, we all started there. We had so much stuff that we had bought and that we thought was going to be worth money, and it wasn't worth much at all. So you just have to really learn your brands. That's what it's all about. It really is. And the style, and your style. It's not all about brands, but style probably plays a bigger part in it now than it did 5 years ago when we first started. I would say definitely that. Okay, I'll shut up. So, oh my god, sorry guys. Okay, so this is a Piper and Scoot. It's definitely Scoot. 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 Piper and Scoot large dress. There wasn't a ton of comps on this, but the ones that were selling for around like $25 to $30, and it's a large. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna get it because I need 30 items to list today. So here we go. But this is beautiful. It's got all fully embroidered. This would be perfect for your event or whatever. Like, this is just really, really pretty. This actually would be really nice for like a spring wedding. That's just, I love this. I wish it had pockets. It doesn't, but this, I would be on the lookout for that brand. Hopefully it'll be in a What Sold video coming soon. And I really hope, I'm so glad that everyone responded so well to our What Sold video. That meant so much to us. My husband is like so ready to make another video now. I love it. He's like so into it. Okay, so a while ago I talked about Outlander, which is a show. I watched the show. There's lots of like sexy Scottish guys on there. But they did a collab with Torrid, and these dresses people seem to really like these. I was selling these for around 40, but I'll probably get about 30 for this. There are some like special prints. I didn't do comps on this one, but because I just know that this one does good. I'm always excited to find that. And it's a size 12. It definitely needs to be steamed. It's got pockets. But yeah. Oh, and it's got little lace on the end. That's really, really cute. But definitely be on the lookout for any like show collabs in general, and just look them up, because I don't know, people like that. I love Outlander. Oh my gosh, if you don't know, it's a good show if you want a little like a sexy romantic. It's not comedy at all. It's good though. I love it. Okay, so I'm not sponsored by Outlander, but you can sponsor me. Okay, another Torrid dress, but it was on the top, and I'm going to show it to you because this is just like something this is exactly what I would pick up by them. It's just a super duper cute. We actually sold a hot pink, but it was more like a satin. This is more just like a polyester sheer. This is really, really, really soft. But this is just a mini dress by Torrid. I love this so much. Like, this is exactly the type of piece by Torrid that I would pick up. It's definitely new. It's, I don't know. I think this would be fun for like a cocktail dress, or like even New Year's party dress going out. This is exactly what I would pick up by Torrid. Okay, moving on. Oh, I have something really exciting to show you guys. Should I show it now? Okay, I will. You convinced me. Okay. I freaked out when I found these. These are Rothy's, guys. Be on the lookout for these little fabric shoes. There's definitely some dupes. I literally ran into like Time and True from Walmart, which I actually love Time and True. So no shade on Time and True. I just wouldn't sell it on eBay, but I love Time and True. But Rothy's are amazing. These are seriously perfect. Look at these bottoms. Like, and then they do that. I hate that, but I'm not even gonna try to get it off. I don't even care. They're perfect. And then Rothy's are, if you look here, you take this bottom piece out and there's all the info underneath there. Yeah, this size is on the bottom too, but I guess there isn't, yeah, there's not a style number, but I Google image searched these and they're called Rothy's the Lotus. And these suckers are kind of rare, so I was really, really excited. So I'd definitely be on the lookout for the printed ones. But even if they're plain black, you guys, that's gonna be a quick $30, $40 flip. Because I was doing some comps, and they have gone down a little bit, but they have these special patterns like this, and like these particular shoes I'm gonna be listing for $130. I am so stoked about those shoes. Okay, so this is another, no, I won't show you anymore Torrid. Okay, this is a brand probably everyone gave up on years and years ago because it's not making them millions of dollars. But this is Karl Lagerfeld. I like picking up Karl Lagerfeld. My mom loves Karl Lagerfeld. This, I don't know if that's how you say it or not. Sorry, guys. I've lived in South Carolina, grew up in North Dakota, and now I'm in Arizona. My accent is screwed, okay? It's screwed. But this is such a cute cardigan. It's an extra large. It's in perfect condition. I'll probably get $25 to $30 in between that range. And I am 100% happy with that. This is just a super cute cardigan. It's lace in the back. So you can totally like see through it there. I'll button it up later, but I like picking that up. And this was another Karl Lagerfeld I found. Too bad it's not in my mom's. I totally would give this stuff to my mom. She's always like, what'd you find? Like, I'm like, Mom, you can't have everything. Oh, just kidding. Okay. So this size was cut off. Darn it. I hate buying stuff that has a size cut off. Be wary of that because it just is a pain. But I'm assuming this is an extra large too because I found these together and it looks like an extra large to me. But I'll measure it out and it'll still sell. I sell stuff without size tags all the time. I just don't love to. It's not my favorite thing to do, but this is just really cute. It's just got like a little tie front. It's very like a professional career blouse. This is definitely something my mom would wear when she was working at the bank. She probably would have loved that. I don't know, maybe too florally for her. She's not a floral lady, but okay. Next, what is this bad boy? I don't remember what you are. Oh, okay, so this is a fun one. I haven't talked about this before, and I'm sure you've heard of this, especially if you're in the South, which I definitely heard more of this out in South Carolina, but this is Matilda Jane. This is the brand where the little girls have all the ruffle pants and the ruffle cuffs, and they're so adorable. But they make a women's line, and I do fairly well with the women's. I don't make millions on them, but I'll sell them for about 25 to 30. This is a large, and it is really, really different. I think this is like a staple fall piece here. Here, let me get that up. This is so just, I don't know, it's got the rust orange and the flowers. I think that'll do really, really well. And this is a brushed cotton, I'd say. Yep, cotton. And so it's kind of got that like gauzy feel to it. I love that. It's really, really cute. But I almost pick up if it's in good condition like this one, in Matilda Jane, I'll definitely pick it up. I think this is the other Sundance. Excuse me, guys. I'm just a mess. I need my coffee. It's not hot anymore, I don't think. Go Bucks. Actually, we're really big ASU fans and Bison fans. We love the Bison. Go NDSU. Okay, so Sundance. There's what it looks like. And this is just a like eyelet lace blouse. Really cute. It's kind of got, oh yeah, it's got the hidden buttons, hideaway buttons, however you want to say it. That's definitely something to put in your description. See how, this covers the buttons here. But that's just another really cute piece by Sundance that I would pick up. I pick up almost every Sundance thing I find, and I know it's not worth a ton anymore. But like I said, if I price them for about $25, they sell really quickly. Okay, so this shirt is a Ralph Lauren dress shirt. Okay, we do not always pick these up, but I got this because of one thing. It's got the color pony. It's a large, and I can tell it's really new, and I know I'll be able to get $20 for it. I'm only paying, I think this one in particular was only like $3.49. And then I get 20% off that. I'm so sorry. At our Goodwill. So I'm literally paying like $2 for this to flip to 20. I'm gonna do it. But I normally would not pick this up unless it was a plus size, but you're still taking a risk, honestly. But that's kind of up to you. I do put, if it's a good price, I do pick up plus size Ralph Lauren men's dress shirts. If you look at the comps though, like they do really well. They do well. There's just so many of them available on eBay, especially. This might even be something we'd sell on Poshmark. So, but yeah, I got that for the price. Okay. Oh, so this is an exciting new brand that I've been picking up. It's called. Oh, my kids are coming out here. Hi. Mommy's making a video. Is that okay? You look beautiful. Okay, this is a new brand I've been picking up. I just found out, actually. This is the first time I picked it up. This thing is so soft. It's Majestic Paris for Neiman Marcus. It's viscose and elastane superwash soft touch. It's a size 5. I found a ton of these, and they are, you can't beat this softness. Like, this thing is so soft. You're crazy. But yeah, these are selling consistently for about $35, like plus shipping. So I was excited to find that. And I found several of them actually. Yeah, I found blue, green. There's a ton in here. I'm just gonna show you the one. Dakota, can you not? Okay. Okay, so this is something I would love to talk about because this was left over by everybody. I actually paid $1 for this. Huh? From Amazon. Do you like it? It's mine. I bought it. This was the yellow tags were $1 this day. And so I paid $1 for this. Brand new tags, Rachel Zoe linen blouse. I do well with these for about $25. They sell pretty quickly. The Levi. Hey Dakota. Sorry about that. She's just shaking my camera like a crazy person. Working from home is not easy with 3 kids. Let me tell you, bruh. Let me tell you. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I like picking up these Rachel Zoes. I'll probably get like 30 for this because it's linen, and I might sit for a little bit because this is more like a summer piece. But it's just really pretty, and Rachel Zoe used to do much better, like back in my 5 years ago reselling days. But yeah, I would pick this up even if it wasn't new with the tags, because I know I can get like 20, 25 for it. So I like it. I like it. Let's talk about this piece. We've been selling these a lot, and I think we have a lot of return buyers for this type of thing. This is a J. Jill Love Linen. Sure, it's super wrinkly. I need to totally steam this, but this is definitely one of the newer pieces. J. Jill's been coming out with a lot of like nude striped stuff, like kind of like this. I love this. This will sell for about $25 to $30. And yeah, I like picking up J. Jill Love Linen. I like picking up J. Jill in a lot of things, to be honest. We do really well with J. Jill. It's a quick flip for us a lot of times, honestly. I like picking it up. I know some people struggle with it. I would just make sure that you're not listing it too high. That possibly could be the problem. Hold on, let me listen. Oh, okay. This is a good one to talk about. I bought this strictly based on, well, not strict. Well, yeah, pretty much. Because I wouldn't pick up an extra large in Talbots. I only usually pick up like 1X and bigger. But this is a 100% cashmere sweater. So I definitely picked that up. I'll probably get about 35 to 40 for this because it is a 100% cashmere sweater. There's some piling on it, but I'm going to sweater shave it. I have a little sweater shaver to use for that. So yeah, I like anything cashmere is great. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is another brand that's been kind of new to me personally that I've been picking up. It's called Jamie Sadek. And we've been doing really well with this. It's got like the contrast kind of zip here. It's got the cool little yellow. This is a men's. I think the men's do much better for us than the women's. But yeah, this is also an XXL. This will probably sell for about $30. Yeah, it definitely needs to be steamed though. Okay, guys, I'm running out of room. I think maybe about 3 more things we can fit on here. What do you guys think? Okay, this one here I found. This is a vintage Lee Sport, which I love. I like picking up vintage Lee Sport. I think they got some cool stuff. You can tell that the tag is vintage. In the like late 90s. This is a Denver Broncos button down. And I'll probably get about $30 for this. And I like finding, you know, Tyler usually does the sports stuff like this, but I like finding them too. And I think this will do very well. Sports teams do really well in vintage clothes like this. So yeah, I love it. Love it. Okay, one more thing, guys. What's this, baby? Oh, there's a fresh produce dress in here, but I just talked about fresh produce, so I don't want to talk about that. Again, what's that, another Torrid dress? Yeah. Oh, here, this is perfect. I don't know if I'm not sure if I talked about this brand before, but I've been picking it up. It's a new brand to me. It's called Jess and Jane. It's not worth a ton of money, but I've been flipping these for about $25 to $30. The tag, did you see that? Jess and Jane. Very, very cute, very colorful, kind of, it's got that coastal blue in there. I like picking these up. I've been selling them very well. I've definitely seen these before and just never looked them up. And in the bigger sizes, they do really, really well. So I've definitely been picking them up and making a quick little profit on those. So well, guys, I really hope this video helped you out a lot. I love doing hauls. It's super fun to show you what I'm finding and what I'm listing. This is actually what I'm gonna steam this up and list this today. I am so so glad you guys liked the what sold for November video. Our plan is to do them weekly now, so we'll probably be starting next week. We are really busy today. I have family pictures to edit and different things like that going on. It is the holidays, so it's hard to make the extra time for videos because we need the extra time for family and the kids. So I hope that this helps you guys out, and I hope you have a very great weekend. We'll see you guys later. Bye.